Hello, Jeff in here to give you another character description video, and I'm so glad this is back. I know you're glad it's back. And the character, I had a little poll, a little voting, I guess. It's not really a poll, but I asked fans in the J&T Facebook page who they want next. I gave them a list, and the majority of them said Holly. Second place was Sarah, so I guess I'll explain her next. But it's Holly's turn, and it's gonna be interesting, let me tell you. So let's talk about Holly. Well, Holly is a sophomore at Somerville High School who is friends with Jeff and Taylor. They first met in elementary school. She was in 5th grade, and the boys were in 3rd grade at the time. They used to play games all the time during recess, like Foursquare with 3 people, tetherball, swings, and all that fun junk. By the end of Holly's 6th grade year, she was nervous about middle school. And she's about to leave J&T, you know? It's like, who's she gonna meet? She's gonna go to another school. So, yeah, and she was worried that she may never see them again. But the boys promised that they'll hang out with her again as soon as they're old enough to go out on their own. Just like, 13, 14. Besides, Holly met a new friend there, Robin, in 7th grade. They've been best friends ever since. Right now, the boys hang out with Holly and Robin occasionally when they have the time. Of course, Robin's not too fond with them, but since Holly has the history with the boys, she tries to be the peacekeeper and tells Robin not to be too harsh on them. She just got her driver's license, she just turned 16. So, yeah, she got her driver's license and she aced it. She's smart. And, she drives the family's car, an Oki Jewel, which is modeled after a Honda Element. You may have seen it in episode 9. When faced with danger, though, she can be a bit of a scaredy cat, but she's more than willing to protect a friend from said danger. All in all, she's a great friend to have and a sweetheart. Now, what are her likes and dislikes? Well, Holly likes animals, she wants to be a veterinarian when she gets older. She wants to take care of sick animals. She's undecisive whether to take care of people's pets or farm animals. I mean, there's more money involved with the farm animals, since there's so few. Okay, but she loves dogs, especially. She has a corgi named Einstein, and it's a pretty cute dog. Of course, corgis are so funny looking with their short and stubby legs, and that's what Holly likes. She likes funny looking dogs, like corgis. Or, what's the other one? The other one with the short legs, a wiener dog, a Dachshund. I don't know. But they're funny looking. This is funny. Okay, whatever. She likes to play guitar. She's not very good at it, but she's with enough practice, I'm sure she'll ace it. She likes to swim. She's in the swim team in high school. She likes to run. In the track team, cross country. She is very athletic, I should say. She likes sports. She likes surfing the web. She likes the internet and finds some crazy memes and all that crazy junk, funny videos. She likes science. She likes to discover all the nice scientific stuff that's happening. And shares it with Robin, even though Robin is like, whatever, girlfriend. I don't know how this. Robin doesn't really talk like that. I don't know. Computer games. She likes to play games on the computer. And whenever she needs to do homework, she always, likes to take a small break by playing a game like chess. That computer, you know, it's always a cheater. I should know. And of course, she likes her friends, Jeff, Taylor, Robin, ever popular Mark. Mark, you know, the nerdy dweeb guy. I don't know. He used to be a main character, now I demoted him to a minor character, you know, since he's boring. Really, he is. I don't know. Mark has a little crush on Holly, but, you know, Holly, she's unavailable. Alright. Dislikes. Well, even though she likes to surf the web, and she likes weird looking stuff and funny stuff, she is creeped out by creepypastas. Believe me, what she believes in creepypastas, she's a bit superstitious. Whenever she hears a scary story like that, she kind of gets scared. She hates germs. When people sneeze around her, she wants to get away from them. Ghosts. As you can tell from episode 9, she is a bit scared of ghosts. She's a bit curious. All this ghost junk that she's been kind of interested in, she is convinced that a ghost lives in her house. Because not too long ago, she discovered that things have been falling and flying around her room and house just randomly, here and there. So she is very convinced that a ghost lives in her house, but I don't know. She hasn't really heard anything. All she sees is just random stuff flying around. So she's very cautious of ghosts. Terrible news. She really hates to listen to some terrible news, like how a person dying, or a guy getting an unarmed guy getting shot by police or something like that, or a little girl getting kidnapped and killed. I don't know. It's like a lot of people hate that, but Holly especially hates that. You know, she doesn't want to listen to that. She doesn't like robots. She is convinced that robots may take over the world, and she is very cautious with them. That's why she hated the EG, the robot security guard. Of course, I never drew them interacting, but let's just say Holly visits the mall, and she just hates that guy. No. Rude people. A lot of people hate rude people. And, rude people suck. And Holly is a nice girl. She hates rude people. And injustice. Remember what I said about unarmed people getting shot by police? She hates that. She wants the policeman to be apprehended and have a court, be on trial, you know? Fair treatment. It's all about fair treatment. Alright, so let's get down to business, and I'll tell you how I created her. Well, if you haven't noticed, Holly is based on one of my friends who I met in middle school. It was funny. I was acquaintances with Holly in 7th grade. I was, part of a little group, I think. I don't know if I hung out with the girls back in 7th grade. I know in 8th grade I did, but... So yeah, I didn't get to know her enough until the end of 7th grade. You know, it was one of those recess days where we all of us were in the park and all that, enjoying ourselves. And I was a bit cold, so she let me borrow her sweater. And I thought, oh man, this girl is cool. So yeah. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna draw her, gonna make her in her character and all that. It wasn't until 8th grade until I got to know her and be I was friends with her. I was boyfriends with one of her friends, Sarah. We're all friends, but yeah, we were in the group, and I showed her pictures of my drawing. She thought it was cool and all that. Yeah, and we've been friends ever since, or acquaintances. I've had a few classes with her in high school, like math. I remember that in freshman year, and in senior year we shared not a math class. Creative writing. That's it. We had creative writing in senior year together, and I really don't see her a lot nowadays. But we're still good friends. We still message each other and all that. So Yeah, and all the things I've told you, I mean, that's the character Holly. I mean, I'm not too a little bit of her personality is shared with the real Holly, because I really don't believe that Holly is a coward or scared of the internet or something like that. I'm pretty sure the real Holly is interested in creepypastas. I don't know. Oh well. But yeah, there's a difference between reality and unreality. I guess cartoon Holly is, kind of different, especially with the hair. I mean, the cartoon Holly's hair is very different from real Holly's. In fact, if you want to know how I got the idea or how I got inspired to make Holly's hair, it's because it was around sophomore year. I was looking at what? No, it wasn't sophomore. It was freshman year. Yeah, I was looking at the internet, searching things up until I got bored and searched for hentai. And there was a hentai called Night Shift Nurses, and one of the nurses had short blonde hair, sort of like Holly. I like the hair, okay? It's not really the hentai thing. I'm weird. Whenever I look at hentai, I'm like, it's like, man, I love that character's hair, or I love her eyes, or, I pay attention to the small details, I don't know. Kind of funny. So, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this character description video. Yes, that is Holly licking her dog, because it's silly. So, hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. One thing I forgot to mention about her design, the wristbands, they're just random wristbands, because, I don't know, it was like a long time ago, I was looking at one of those how to draw manga books, one of them fake-ass manga books where it's drawn up by a Westerner, an American. So a lot of them say, add some accessories to your character, like wristbands or watches and all that. So I decided, hey, I'm going to experiment, put some random wristbands on Holly, and that's how it is. Those wristbands, the blue and the orange one, they have no significance. Like my wristband, the green one that I always wear. Well, actually, it was a gift from my cousin when I was born, but ever since, I lost it, and then I replaced it. And I broke that, and then I replaced it again. Now I'm wearing a red wristband. So, yeah. It's one of those sentimental things that she has, I'm sure. Cartoon Holly. Alright, this is the real end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another video. Real soon. Very soon. So, without further ado, I'm out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye. To high school, I shipped my clean pants, forgot to break the tardy rule. Low in theory, at 8 o'clock feeling dreary. Me and Brandon, sleepy eyes looking weary. 1985, Cutlass Calais. Before that it was the punch to Cumberland to parlay.